specifically on a herb a day. So the herb of the day that we are talking about is going to be neem oil. Ashe, yeah, yeah. Medicine Mama Kia sending you some ashe for your day, baby. Get up in here, friend. Get up in here, friend. You already know what time it is. Which one is TV got the notes? And we about to go deep down into the Yoni-verse. I'm going to elevate and educate you guys. The queer collective, the divine feminine, and those young adolescent flowers, the young girls, who are blooming and want to learn more healthier, natural, organic, medicinal, holistic forms of healing their wombs, detoxing, and preventing any kind of negativity growth in terms of sexual trauma, fibroids, cysts, hysterectomy, abortion, miscarriage recovery. So today we're going to dive deep in on the herb neem. So today I'm just going to give you guys a little review. What is neem oil? How can you use it? What are the health benefits? And why do witches use it for sex specifically? So I'm a witch and I love to use neem oil for sexual reproductive care and basically as a Plan B preventative for pregnancy. So I use this as a Plan B method and I'm super excited to share with you which is how you can use it too. Let's get into it, boo. So where is the origin of neem? Where does neem oil come from? Well, neem oil is actually cold pressed seeds of a neem tree. So seeds from the tree come down and basically you have to press and cold press them out where they will eventually liquefy and create this kind of sap texture, which turns into neem oil. And so this oil is specifically from Kate Blanc Cosmetics, so shout out to them, even though they're not sponsoring me, hopefully one day. But specifically, neem oil is more so located in the Indian subcontinent. So we don't have neem trees, just growing in America or the US. You have to go to Indian subcontinents to get the organic experience. So I wanted to kind of open up and do a disclaimer though, just before I go deep into this video. So I am not a licensed practitioner. I am not a licensed physician. I am not a licensed doctor. Do your own research when it comes to herbs, when it comes to studying health and healing your body. These statements that I'm saying are not FDA approved, and this information is not intended to treat or cure cancer. So with that being said, getting that out the way, I would say that you are best to use neem oil as a form of healing and to use it by either making it at home or ordering it online. You're like, where can I get this stuff from, Medicine Mama Kia? It's in India. Girl, I knew. Listen, what you're going to do is order it or go into a natural apothecary, metaphysical shop, herbalist near you, or find a horticulture who can educate you and enlighten you on making it yourself, getting you the tools and products and seeds that you need to make it yourself, the herb to make it yourself, because you can also make neem oil, I think, based off of the herb. So there's neem herb, I'm pretty sure you can use that to make it. I'm not too sure specifically, but do your research. But you can order yours like I ordered mine on Amazon, and the best way to do it is to get it from someone who's natural and who makes it themselves. I feel like that'll be the most organic way, and to trust the person who makes it rather than just buying from a mass-based factory. And let's see. The health benefits. So I do want to share some of my personal health benefits when I use this specifically. So neem oil, health benefits of using it is it acts as a Plan B. So naturally, it's organic Plan B, natural Plan B. You don't have to take a Plan B and mess up your hormones, have mood swings, and feel like your womb is falling out of your stomach. And so basically, this is really good for preventing pregnancy, pauses your fertility, but does not damage it. So if you're like, oh, is this going to damage me if I use it? No, it's not going to stop your fertility, but Plan B can. If you guys look up Plan B and you take it, there are chemicals inside of it that can cause infertility completely. So this is a natural form that's going to pause your fertility, not stop your fertility, but it will be dramatic and effective for preventing pregnancy. So this is all natural, 100% organic, vegan. It treats eczema. If you want to know how else you can use it on the skin, it'll help clear eczema, discoloration. You can also use it to clear and prevent womb odor. This naturally has it's a spermicide, so it kills sperm immediately within 30 seconds of contact. So after you insert this into the womb, after having raw sex, unprotected sex, and you may have semen or any cum inside of you, you will insert some of this into your womb, and within 30 seconds, it will cleanse and clear it out. Not only does that happen for the first 30 seconds, but it lasts for the next 5 hours. So this is really powerful if you feel like you had a Tinder hookup that wasn't good for you, that was negative, or you feel like you got pH imbalance from that person that you had sex with who wasn't a good vibe, or maybe you had sexual trauma, maybe you experienced rape or molestation, and so you want to make sure that you don't have that pregnancy scare. So this is what you'll use. And then I noticed that this also is 5 months effective. So not only does it work for the first 30 seconds, for the first 5 hours of using it, but it helps you to pause fertility for the next 5 months. So neem oil, when inserted as an applicator into the womb, it will act as a fertility pauser where you will not get pregnant for the next 5 months. Not saying not saying you shouldn't be having raw sex back to back, friend. You could get pregnant if you want to play games like that. Spirit, that's just on spirit. Spirit might bring you a baby because you play with the universe at that point. But I'm just saying, if you do use it back to back to back, you will not get pregnant. And it's known to be 100% effective for preventing pregnancy. The side effects, though, for using this is to not give to infants or small children. It can cause skin irritation. It can also cause vomiting and diarrhea if they eat it. And then you do not want to take this while pregnant if you want to keep your pregnancy. This will cause a miscarriage. So be careful. This will immediately induce your period. So that's a side effect of using this. It will turn your period on. So I personally had sexual healing exchange with my partner the other day for the first time, and we've been dating, and I finally gave him some pom pom. And I noticed that I got nervous. I was like, hey, just to be careful, I'm going to get my neem oil. So I inserted my neem oil, and my period isn't supposed to be here for another week. So I'm pretty sure that this jump-started my period. So this will induce your period. And then what else? So how do you apply it? So basically how I apply it, there's 2 different ways. You can apply it by putting it on your index finger and your middle finger and inserting it inside of the womb. Same way you would coconut oil. You would just insert. Those are the 2 things you can only put inside the womb, I say, as a practitioner, yoni steam practitioner especially. Coconut oil, neem oil, the only 2 things I put inside my vagina besides yoni eggs. And so neem oil you can use and put on your fingers, or you use the applicator. I use the applicator. So I simply just squeeze how much, like that, and then I stick this inside of my womb and I squirt it up there like this, and there we go, it's done. Another side effect about this is that it stinks. It has a nasty, stinky old sock smell, so I just want to pre-warn you guys. So just be careful with that. But I think I got everything, pretty much everything covered. Yeah, ashe. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope that this herb of the day brought you some clarity. Use it to the best of your ability. This is really for the witches who need a natural holistic plan B to prevent pregnancy, and also find a healthier way for sexual health, sex care products and yoni care products that are organic, natural, and sacred and indigenous to the body and the temple. So mote be, subscribe so you guys can be notified when the next video is alerted and comes through on your timeline. And blessed be that you guys can comment down below your experiences with neem oil. Ask your questions down below. Tell me what herbs you want me to explain or what topics you would like to hear me speak on. And I'm so excited to know you guys. Ashe, I highly appreciate your comments, your likes, your shares. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Medicine Mama Kia, and at The Witch Wellness Shop _. And then I have a third one, at Sacred Sister Circles. That's where I host my full moon ceremonies monthly, and I share with you guys where I'm at, how you can get involved into the virtual full moon ceremonies that I'll be hosting this year as well. And Witch Wellness Academy is back. We're going to be having the School for Witches in August 2024. We will be having our junior semester. So I'm super excited to see you all. I love you with all of my heart. And listen to us on podcast, Spotify, our Witchy Wellness podcast on Spotify. And we're on season 4, Yoni Conversations. I'm dropping a new episode today. So I'm super excited, and I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoy this informational video. Ashe. Oh, and don't forget to shop all of your spiritual goodies like these Yoni fruit earrings. Shout out to me. I make these beautiful